Hey, this is Kamari, and today we're going to be making June's scarf. I have my reference printed out here, and it's basically kind of like, I think they call it an infinity scarf. So it's just going to be one strip of fabric that wraps around the neck. So I didn't have black fabric that was long enough. I'm just using a cheap black cotton. So I have one long strip and then another slightly shorter black strip that would cut out of the cotton. So now I'm just going to zigzag around the edges of both pieces to keep them from fraying any more than they already are. After zigzagging around the edges of your rectangles, pin them together along the shorter sides and sew them together. After sewing along the edge, use a pair of scissors and cut off the excess fabric. Next, you're going to flip the scarf and then pin it so that the raw edge is on the inside, and then you're going to sew along the edge again. When this is done, you will end up with the raw edge encased in a flap. This is also known as a French seam. This will keep there from being any raw edges on our scarf. Now it's time to hem the rest of the scarf. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the edge, roll it again, and then pin it. Do this for the entire edge of the scarf on both sides. Once it has been sewn, it will look something like this. Press down the edges to keep it nice and flat, and then you're done. And here's how to wear the scarf once it's done. Since it's essentially a loop, you just start by putting the loop over the head, and then come down, twist it, put it back over the head. It's easier when there's actually a head and a neck to position it around. And then you just kind of play with it until it gets into the shape that you want it to be. And then, ta-da!